Today, we turn our attention to the story of Ambrose Rachier, a distinguished senior counsel from Kenya whose life and career have attracted both admiration and controversy. In October 2022, Ambrose made a public revelation that immediately captured national attention. He disclosed that he had been a member of the Freemasons for close to 30 years and that, over that period, he had risen to a senior leadership position within the organization. This admission ignited intense debate across the country and triggered strong religious and social backlash. Critics accused Freemasonry of engaging in occult or satanic practices, allegations that Rachier categorically dismissed. He firmly defended the organization, maintaining that Freemasonry is a charitable fraternity focused on service, morality, and community support rather than anything sinister. Beyond this revelation, Ambrose Rachier is also widely known for his long tenure as chairman of Gor Mahia Football Club. In that role, he has often found himself at the center of recurring football-related controversies. His leadership has been marked by player strikes protesting unpaid salaries and bonuses, legal summons arising from unpaid dues owed to former coaches, and even arrest warrants issued in connection with unpaid hotel bills accumulated by the club during its operations. With a career that spans law, sports administration, and public debate, Ambrose Rachier remains a complex and polarizing figure. This is the story of who Ambrose Rachier really is. Ambrose Dixon Molo Otione Rachier is one of Kenya's most distinguished legal minds, a senior counsel, seasoned academic, and a towering figure in sports administration, best known for his long stewardship of Gor Mahia Football Club. His life story weaves together law, education, public health advocacy, controversy, and an enduring influence on Kenyan football and jurisprudence. Born on December 1, 1949, Ambrose Rachier's entry into the world was as unusual as it was symbolic. He was born aboard a moving train at Molo railway station while his mother was traveling home. The moment left a lasting imprint on his identity, earning him the middle name Molo in commemoration of his birthplace. He spent his early childhood in Iono village in Siaya district, where he was raised in a disciplined and intellectually grounded environment. His father was a church leader and priest who was studying theology at the time of his birth, while his mother worked as a primary school teacher. Together, they instilled in him a deep respect for education, faith, and service. Rachier's formal education began at Sagam Primary School in Siaya, where he not only excelled academically, but also developed an early passion for football, an interest that would later define a major chapter of his life. He proceeded to Alliance High School, one of Kenya's most prestigious institutions, where he pursued his secondary education with a strong focus on literature in English, French, and history. His academic excellence paved the way for higher education abroad. In the mid-1970s, Rachier enrolled at the University of Dar es Salaam, where he earned a Bachelor of Laws (LLB) degree, graduating in 1974 and later being admitted to the bar in 1975. His appetite for learning, however, did not end there. Over the decades, he accumulated an exceptional array of academic qualifications. He obtained a Master of Laws, LLM, from the University of Nairobi in 2005, alongside a Master of Arts in Translation, with a specialization in French-English translation from the same institution. His interdisciplinary interests led him further into ethics and public health, culminating in a master's degree in bioethics from Trinity International University in Illinois, USA, awarded in August 2022. In addition, he earned a diploma in French pedagogy from the University of Madagascar in Antananarivo and a diploma in international commercial arbitration from the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators in London. As of 2025, he is pursuing a PhD at the University of South Africa, UNISA, underscoring his lifelong commitment to scholarship. Despite being born into a large family, he grew up as the second-born among 11 siblings, with some accounts suggesting 12. Rachier has largely kept details about his brothers and sisters out of the public eye. His elder brother, John Rachier, is known to be a retired civil servant, but beyond this, he has consistently chosen privacy over publicity when it comes to his extended family. Rachier's legal career spans more than 5 decades and stands as one of the most influential in Kenya. He is the founder and senior partner of Rachier and Amolo Advocates LLP, a top-tier Nairobi-based law firm renowned for handling complex corporate, commercial, conveyancing, and health law matters. Since his admission to the bar in 1975, he has built a reputation as a formidable legal mind, combining technical expertise with deep legislative insight. His contributions to Kenyan law include playing a key role in drafting the HIV and AIDS Control and Prevention Act of 2006 and participating in the revision of land laws to align them with the 2010 Constitution. In recognition of his exceptional service to the legal profession, Ambrose Rachier was officially conferred with the prestigious rank of Senior Counsel on December 4, 2025, by President William Ruto, an honor reserved for advocates of outstanding distinction and integrity. Beyond legal practice, Rachier has been deeply involved in bioethics, public health, and academia. For over 4 decades, he has chaired the Kenya Medical Research Institute, KEMRI, Ethics Review Committee, making him one of the longest-serving figures in institutional ethics oversight in the country. He also chaired the National Task Force on Laws Relating to HIV/AIDS and served as chairperson of the Kenya AIDS Society, positioning him at the intersection of law, health policy, and human rights. In academia, he has lectured at the Kenya School of Law for more than 20 years and currently serves as an adjunct lecturer in health law at Strathmore University. He also chairs institutional scientific and ethics review committees at both Strathmore University and Aga Khan University. Parallel to his legal and academic achievements, Rachier has left an indelible mark on Kenyan football. In 2008, he became chairman of Gor Mahia Football Club, Kenya's most decorated football institution. Under his leadership, the club has won a record 9 Kenyan Premier League titles, along with multiple other trophies, making him the most successful chairman in the club's history. His tenure, however, has not been without turbulence. By April 2025, he was re-elected for what was described as a final 4-year term, which would see his total leadership stretch to 21 years by 2029. Rachier's personal life reflects both complexity and discretion. He is married to Mary Akongo, whom he met in 1974 at the Kenya School of Law. He has 2 families and is a father of 7 children, 5 from his first family and 2 from his second. Several of his children have followed professional paths of distinction. His firstborn son, Alvin Rachier, is an advocate practicing at Rachier and Amolo Advocates LLP. His 4th-born daughter, Beryl Rachier, is an advocate of the High Court of Australia, while another daughter is a medical doctor. One son is a banker based in Australia, another is a journalist, and from his second family, his son is a business administration student in the United Kingdom, while his daughter is a student at Brookhouse School. In honor of his mother, all 3 of his daughters share the middle name Ludia Aoko. Despite his public stature, Rachier has consistently emphasized the importance of shielding his family from media scrutiny. Financially, Ambrose Rachier is widely regarded as a high net worth individual, though his exact net worth remains undisclosed. His wealth has largely stemmed from his legal practice, real estate holdings, and strategic investments. In 2023, he was among 32 investors who sold their remaining 49% stake in Mayfair Bank to Egypt's Commercial International Bank for approximately $40 million, about Kenya shillings 5 billion. Holding a personal stake of about 0.98%, Rachier earned millions of shillings from the transaction. His law firm has also been involved in high-value litigation, including a notable 2023 case in which it secured a Kenya shillings 105 million legal fee award against the Kenya Bureau of Standards. However, his financial journey has not been without significant challenges. From 2020 onwards, Rachier faced several high-profile loan disputes, debt recovery suits, and bankruptcy proceedings. In early 2024, a bankruptcy petition was filed against him, a development that drew public attention given his recent windfall from the Mayfair bank sale. Some of his properties, including a 5-story residential building known as Abano Green Flats in Nairobi, were listed for auction in late 2024 due to undisclosed debts. A separate legal battle involved a 150-acre parcel of land in Kajiado County registered under Moreno Limited, a family company, which was targeted for sale over a disputed Kenya shillings $177 million loan. Controversy has also followed Rachier in other spheres. In October 2022, he publicly disclosed that he had been a member of the Freemasons for nearly 3 decades and had risen to a senior position within the organization. The admission sparked nationwide debate and religious backlash, with critics accusing the society of occult practices, claims Rachier firmly rejected, describing Freemasonry as a charitable fraternity. In response to the public outcry, both his law firm partner, Otiende Amolo, and the Gor Mahia Executive Committee issued statements distancing their institutions from his personal affiliations. As Gor Mahia chairman, he has frequently been at the center of football-related disputes, including player strikes over unpaid salaries, court summons over unpaid dues to former coaches, and even arrest warrants linked to unpaid hotel bills incurred by the club. Additionally, his law firm has faced allegations ranging from professional negligence in land transactions to investigations after public funds traced to its accounts, claims Rachier has consistently denied or explained as procedural anomalies. Ambrose Rachier's life is a study in contrasts, towering professional success alongside persistent controversy, deep public influence balanced with a fiercely guarded private life, and unwavering dedication to law, ethics, and sport amid relentless scrutiny. Few figures in Kenya embody such breadth of impact across legal, academic, public health, and sporting spheres. Whether celebrated or criticized, his legacy remains firmly etched into the fabric of modern Kenyan society.